Election brief. What to expect when Ohio votes on abortion and marijuana. For the second time in 3 months, the national debate over reproductive rights focuses on Ohio, as voters decide Tuesday whether to amend the state constitution to protect access to abortion services. The measure has become one of the nation's highest-profile contests on the ballot this year, and is the latest state-level skirmish over the issue since the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade in June 2022. The proposed state constitutional amendment, labeled Issue 1 on the ballot, would establish the right to make and carry out one's own reproductive decisions on matters including abortion, contraception, and fertility treatment. It would also allow for abortions to be banned once it has been established that the fetus can survive outside of the womb, unless a physician determines that continuing with the pregnancy would endanger the patient's life or health. Misinformation about the proposal has spread in TV ads and online. In August, voters defeated a separate proposed state constitutional amendment that did not specifically mention abortion or reproductive rights, but attracted national attention from activists on both sides of the issue. That proposal would have required future changes to the state constitution to receive at least 60% of support from voters to pass, rather than a simple majority. Had that measure passed, it would have made it more difficult to approve Tuesday's proposal on abortion. Into 2022, 59% of voters in Ohio's midterm elections supported abortion being legal in most or all cases, according to AP Votecast. All registered voters in Ohio are eligible to vote on the 2 statewide ballot measures. The deadline to register was October 10. Ohio does not allow Election Day registration. The OG 8 statewide ballot measure vote provides a reasonable baseline estimate of support for Tuesday's proposed amendment on abortion. In that contest, 57% of voters supported the position generally backed by abortion rights advocates, while 43% sided with the position generally adopted by abortion rights opponents. An AP analysis of the August vote results showed that a significant number of Republicans sided with abortion rights supporters on that proposal. For example, the pro-abortion rights position carried all but 2 of the 17 swing counties that Donald Trump won in 2020, with between 50% and 62% of the vote, a pattern that the no side would need to shift substantially to win on Tuesday. In Ohio, statewide ballot measures with a vote margin of 0.25% or less are subject to an automatic recount. As of June 16th, there were 7.9 million voters registered in Ohio. The state does not register voters by party. For the OG 8 statewide ballot measure, turnout was 39% of registered voters. It was 51% in the 2022 congressional midterm general election. By the end of October, almost 385,000 voters had cast ballots before Election Day. 61% cast early in person and 39% cast by mail. In August, 23% of voters cast their ballots before Election Day. In the 2022 general election, it was 35%.